Hello and welcome everyone. Here we are back for some more modern action. Today we got another Patreon submitted deck list. This is Mono Blue Tempo for Chris. Pretty straightforward list here. We got some Considers, we got some Delvers, we got some Terramanders. Now notably there was a conversation. The question was, do we play Terramander or do we play Murktide Regent? We're going with Terramander because we're playing Snapcasters as well and we want to maximize value with Snapcaster. That's why we're playing Consider and Thought Scour as well as our other one-mana cantrip type card. We also have two Suspends. Kind of interested to see if this card does anything. I mean, we don't have a lot of good removal options. And of course, the idea here is we're closing out the game quick enough that could be just enough to win the game, right? So, big thing there is we're playing Thought Scour and Consider over like Opt and Serum Visions because they're both a little bit better with Snapcaster because they fuel more cards. Of course, we are a tempo deck, so we're playing some Remands here. We also have 4 counter spells, 3 Vapor Snags, 2 Brazen Borrowers, 3 Negates, or 3 Force Negations, 2 Archmage's Charm, and we're playing 1 Seagate Restoration. Kind of a cool over-the-top card, I guess. It probably should just be either Hall of the Storm Giants or the new Sky Blue Land from Kamigawa. Also, for anyone who's not paying attention to the next set, Capian's, whatever it is spoilers. We're getting the other other set of Tri-Lands, the other 5 Tri-Lands. I'm so excited for that. I, of course, played Magic in a time when sets took forever to complete their cycles. So the fact that they're completing that cycle in like 3 years is super exciting. But yeah, we also have some Vapor Snags down here too. Vapor Snag, Remand, of course, very typical tempo cards. Honestly, kind of wish we weren't playing Remands. I wish we were just playing more Archmage's Charms or something like that. Or we had Spreading Seas here. Sorry, my teeth are bothering me. But Seagate Restoration is a nice 20th land. Also could potentially, though, be in some wild world. Could be a big draw card. Sideboard, we got some Flusterstorms, some Threads of Disloyalty, which I love this art, by the way. Some Subtleties, which I think this card is absolutely terrible and just shouldn't ever see play anywhere. But we're gonna see it. I could be wrong. I'm happy when I'm proven wrong about cards. We got some Surgicals, some Pithing Needles, and some Damping Spheres. Surgicals I think are wrong. Strongly think Surgical is wrong. I think it should just be Relic or it should be Soul Guide Lantern. Pithing Needle and Damping Sphere are fine. But yeah. One thing I don't like about blue is we don't have access to removal for artifacts. But I think this is fine. See how it goes. We're going to hop in round 1 here in just a minute. But first, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video too. That helps me out a ton. You guys are pretty awesome. Usually doing that stuff. Of course, any comments you have about the deck, about the card choices, would love to hear your input as well. And then, of course, check out our Patreon. For as little as $1 a month, you can get your deck played on the channel. Of course, if you want more decks played than just one, there are options for that already as well. And then also, don't forget, guys, if you want to play this deck or any other deck in Modern but don't want to shell out the money to buy it because Modern has gotten pretty expensive, check out Mana Traders. Referral link down in the description below can help you get set up with a rental account. And you guys can start playing some Modern of your own. Alright, with that being said, we're going to hop in round 1 here, guys. I didn't talk about the mana base. So mana base, of course, we have Castle, Fire Islet, Waterlogged Gorge, Snow-Covered Lands, and Fetches. That's pretty straightforward. Again, though, like I said, kind of wishing we did have a Hall of the Storm Giants or the other land. Of course, Hall of the Storm Giants, admittedly a little far-fetched that we'd ever actually get activated, but it's a little far-fetched that we'd ever actually get to use this card too. So, yeah. But we're going to hop in round 1, guys, see how it goes. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in just a minute. All right, here we go, round one. I accidentally joined with another deck I was gonna record with, so I had to play a match against during Ideal. It was not fun. Probably was pretty fun for my opponent, but not for me. We're gonna mulligan. All right, I mean this is better. Now, admittedly, having Opt or Serum Visions rather would be better for Delver, but because we're so heavy invested into Terramanders and Snaps, 4 of each, I think the extra spells are actually nice. Path. Ending. Fuck. Alright, that's terrible for us, but it's fine. Only want land. I do think I'm going to scour myself. We need one less, so it's 8. So we need 7 instants or sorceries in the graveyard to adapt. For a 5/5, that's pretty good. Bant, huh? We had a Delver and a land. Alright, so we got a decent enough hand here. Having an answer to our turn 1 Delver was a big setback. We're gonna start with 1 Terramander. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right now it costs 4 mana. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 duh. Now, for clarification, I'm not playing the second Terramander because I'm afraid of Supreme Verdict. Ooh, yes, baby, remand. Castle. I will adapt it. It's gonna let me hold up Counterspell plus adapt it, so I'm fine with that. And that, my friends, is why we only played 1. I don't think they're gonna have a second one, so we're gonna play them both out, hoping to win the game next turn. And obviously, the second board wipe, we're kind of screwed at that point, no matter what. So we put 6 cards in the graveyard, so if we have to counterspell, we can adapt one of them still. Which is important. Uh-oh. White. Blue. Green. White. Fuck, another verdict. Okay, Jace. Right, they concede. Draw for turn. Whatever. Actually, we're pretty close. We talked about that not likely being able to play that card, and we were actually pretty close to it. Yeesh. Okay, so Pithing Needle could be interesting here. What do you counter? I guess we're bringing Subtlety. Reds could be interesting. Flusterstorm and them could be interesting. Here's from one of you. I'm bringing you in. I think from one of you and one of you and just run it like that. I would normally take out a land, but because we're adding a 4-drop that we do want to be able to cast, I do think we need all 20 lands. I'm not gonna lie, Delver is not the best tempo card anymore. But Terramander was pretty great there. I think a 5 mana or a 5/5 for not a ton of effort is pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie. If we see more stuff that Threads actually targets, we could bring it in, but this is not particularly the matchup I think Threads is intended for. This hand is pretty decent. I think we will keep it. Obviously, the big thing it's missing is we don't have a turn 1 threat, or a turn 2 threat for that matter. We're just missing an early game threat, which is certainly something to consider in our choice for keeping or not, but we do have a threat in Brazen Borrower, which I think is at least worth some consideration here. So pretty much sure what we're looking for is more action or a threat. No, we're going to keep Delver. We're not going to play Delver this turn. Ooh, we should have removed. We should have taken Suspend out instead of what we took out. Yeah, we took out Force and Snag, and we should take out Suspends. That was my bad. I forgot Suspend was in the deck. Well, it doesn't do anything there. We're not gonna untap this. Now we're not gonna fetch. Now we will. Play Delver. They're gonna probably play Coatl end of turn here. I do want to counter this because it has reach. I don't feel very good about a creature with reach sticking around. We do have a Suspend here to pitch with Force, which is perfect. I'm just gonna do it. I think at this point we're in a pretty bad spot here. If we don't try to keep Delver around as much as possible, I think we lose. Veto. Alright, so they spent 2 cards here essentially to have to get rid of our Delver. So we at least 2 for 2'd him still. We drew another Delver, which is also actually quite nice. We probably should have played Seagate Restoration tapped there. I don't actually see us using it. Too bad you don't bounce our own creatures. Graveyard. I mean, Solitude's like a kind of a 1 card like ender for us, right? Like there's just nothing we can do about it. Like we don't counter it, we just kind of lose to it, right? Right. You only block creatures with flying, so yeah, blocking Solitude is not something you actually have the ability to do. I'll say they want to Coatl and block. I would take it, but that's not going to happen. They're not going to waste Coatl on this when the Solitude swings just offset it. Four mana, 5 mana. Tapped wrong. Keeping them at 11 is a good start for us. Okay. Yep. Forced the wrong. Yeah, forced the wrong card. Hmm. Yeah, we can't beat Solitude. Card's like the definition of like out tempo. Sounds beautiful. Hopefully our opponent doesn't have a turn one play. Our Delver can just get going. We also have Counterspell and Archmage's Charm to follow up with. Here comes the white fucking removal spell. No. No. What? I. Fuck. I'm gonna hold up Counterspell. No. I was wrong. I should be aggressive with my second Delver. I should have jammed both my threats into play and just passed. Right, we're gonna let that happen. Resolve the second Delver and pass. Wow, fucking Snapcaster. I'll say, do we counter a Ice Fang Coatl? And I think the answer is just no. I'm not gonna counter that. I don't want to fight that and then resolve something like Jason. Let's just be screwed. I mean, that one we have to counter. We don't have a choice. I can't just let them have our Delver of Secrets. All right, on to round two. All right, I'm gonna play for round two. Yeah, sorry guys. Maybe we could have played through a Solitude, but our opponent got us there with going Archmage's Charm, forcing us to counter, and then playing Solitude. We could have maybe tried to play a little bit long game. One land, and it's a Waterlogged Gorge. I'm gonna mulligan. This hand is better. I'm gonna put the snag back. Lead on Delver. Another Yori on deck here. I made a comment on one of the posts I put on Patreon that I wish they would have banned the mechanic of Companion altogether. And I feel very strongly about that still. I absolutely wish they just would have banned the mechanic instead of banning Lurrus. I think Lurrus would have been fine as just a main deck creature. But like Yorion's still just gonna run away. Like, there's no excuse not to play Yorion unless you're playing a combo deck that needs to get to your cards specifically, or they're just not in your color. Fucking Merfolk, please don't be. Oh, it's humans. I don't know if that's better though. Thalia, Graveyard. Nope, I need the land, even if it's kind of a bad one. Going past the turn. No blocks, taking 2. Alright, Meddling Mage, that figures. Perfect. I think Thalia slows me down enough that she's worth suspending. Oh, I just realized what card we should have in our sideboard here. Dismembers. Yep. Delver? Fizzle your ability, my friend. Three mana. Can I draw a land, please? Yep. Down to 9. So Thalia's coming off suspend. Which is, I mean, not great. Interesting. No, come on. Ugh, fucking Kitesail Freebooter. I hate that card. This is a Mana Strider, we just can't beat it. Fucking Ragavan. So if we raise and borrow, actually thought Scar would be the best name. Ugh. Okay. Definitely a Threads matchup. Subtly's good. You guys are bad. So are you. Start with you. Oh no. Yeah, okay. Never mind, we're good. That's still 7 cards we don't want in our deck. It's okay. It's okay. Alright. We're fine. Not so fine, but we're fine. Basic island in this deck really does boggle my mind. Paramander land. Alright. Yeah, we are certainly not in good shape. Yep. Yep. No. Okay. We're gonna pass. Yeah. We're gonna. Fuck, that was no, because they can still dash it. Why do I do these things? Whatever, it's fine. It doesn't fucking matter. The punts are gonna cost us anyway. I'm so done. Yeah. Playing like shit here. Well, we don't have to deal with that card on top. I don't like it, but we are going to bounce it. And for obvious reasons, we can't just wait for that to resolve. So they should have put it back in play while the meddling major's on the stack still. But this does prevent them from being able to name our Vapor Snag in our hand and then getting us, so. Probably, oh, it is Ragavan, okay. I'm gonna move it up to 2. I mean, I don't think Ragavan's bad in a deck like this, especially at 80 cards, but I just don't know if I like 80 card humans. I fucking hate life some days. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. Block the Ragavan. Don't know how. That was pretty much what I was afraid of. Everything on our graveyard except for a remand is snappable. So I don't know why I didn't play this last turn before you played Chalice, since you had the Ancient Ziggurat. I'm not gonna block it. I really don't wanna. Yeah, Chalice the Void on 1 against us is just impossible to beat. Man, this is rough. Uh, Yeah. Remember, because they bounced this one, then we can't use that one. All right, let's just move on to the next match. We're not winning this one. All right, I'll play for the final round here. Fuck, another Yorion deck. Seriously, this is exactly like what I talked about when I said I wish they would just ban Companion. Like, went from a format where all we saw was the same old Luris decks every match, to now we're just going to play nothing but Yorion decks every match. Which I will admit is better. Like, Yorion's not nearly as powerful as Luris was. If they had a land. I'd have been too lucky for them to have not had a land there. Alright, we got a decent hand here. The only problem is fucking Chucklefuck over there gets to deal with our Brazen Borrower. So we do have to be careful. Although I think if they just go to play him again, I think I'm just going to hardcast Force. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. You got main deck Veil. You got main deck Veil. Actually, I can force the main deck Veil, actually. Never mind, that would actually be pretty okay. If they go to play another one, I will force it. For the record. They do not. Looks like the realization that they got the wrong land. Okay, we have Consider, we got Counterspell, we got Forces, we got some BBs. Yep, here comes Coatl. Coatl's fine. I mean, it is annoying because it does kill our Brazen Borrower easily, but there's not much we can do about an Ice Fang Coatl. Ewit, I'm going to consider first. Graveyard. Paper Snag. Right now, all they can get back is lands, but I don't particularly want them doing that. The reason I don't want them doing that is I just don't want them having the 2/1 as well. As it is with this 1/1 flyer, it's already hard enough for Brazen Borrowers to do their jobs. But our Suspend and our Vapor Snag are terrible against Eternal Witness. Just counter it. Mm, I am not a fucking fan of that card. You know, this is a weird play to bounce it to their hand, but it's going to stop them from getting mana and hopefully it'll stop them from having a follow-up play this turn. Boom! Using that force. No attacks, because they're going to get back to defend. Trade me. Yep. Yep. I'm wrong. I'm not confident bouncing Omnath was a good play. I feel more confident about it being the opposite way around, that it was a bad play. With a fetch land here, they can go Omnath, put Yorion in hand, play Yorion, bounce Omnath. Does feel cool playing a mono blue deck though. We've gotten pretty stomped our 3 matches, but it feels cool playing a mono blue deck. Really? No land? Ooh, we might be able to sneak a win through here. Oh, pissing my fucking Cheerios. Yep. Not so much for that win we're gonna sneak in. So much for the win they're gonna sneak in. Attack for 4. Boom. It's like I know the script. Bounce that bitch to your hand. Fuck. I can't beat that fucking... What? Okay. Oh, so you put Solitude in hand. I think we lose. I don't want it. I don't really want that one either, but it's fine. Yeah, what would be smart here is go Omnath. First land, Omnath. Fuck me, I forgot about stupid Jace. Brainstorm. Yeah, we're done. There's no way we're coming back from this one. It's got way too much going on. Just pass turn now. Just pass turn. No, what the fuck are you doing? Oh my god, you have me beat. I can't out. You gotta be kidding me. No reason to do anything else. You have Jace, you have Omnath. Just keep gaining life with Omnath for the next couple turns, and you literally have me beat in the water. I swear to God. I don't... That annoys me so much. Like, why keep playing? Keep doing other shit that's irrelevant when you have me beat on board with what you're doing already. I just don't get it. I don't understand the logic. And I know I'm getting like way too irritated by this. I understand that. I'll be the first to admit it. But like, come on. Oh, fuck, I hate this hand. Borrower. Yeah, we're gonna try to go Turbo Terramander. Okay. I don't... Oh my god, you was shitting me. Graveyard. Okay, remand something at least. Presume they're gonna play Quaddle here. Yeah. I'm reluctantly remand the Quaddle because I don't want to lose my Terramander. Oh. Interesting. What are you gonna try to do? Oh, nothing. Okay, we're good. Just playing it tap. Just trying to spook me a little bit. Old choices here, my friend. There, I don't think I would have actually done anything in response. Okay, that still works. I mean, I don't think you should concede it, but I understand the feeling of doing something incredibly fucking dumb and just shame scooping. Oh, actually, I should bring in disloyalty, right? Yeah. Threads let me take over Coatls. Obviously, Coatls huge problem. As much as I love one line hands, we got a mulligan. Alright, my guy, this hand's better. I'll keep it. I'm gonna put the threads to the bottom. Because we don't even know if they're gonna have. Honestly, I almost feel obligated to like play Jace Friends Prodigy over Snapcaster Mage in a deck like this with all the other Jace cards. Alright, they pick a land that doesn't allow them to play Wrenn and 6, which is weird, instead of fetching a Triome. That's terrible. You just draw one card, essentially. I guess to get a free spells, they can get. What? 80 card deck, I don't feel very. Island. Second threads the bin. Alright, if they don't do anything again, consider here is not bad. Where the hell is the face of their cards all of a sudden disappeared? That's so weird. Alright, let's. I'm almost certainly going to just probably have to Brazen Bar or something. Hmm. Yeah. Scour myself. Hit another scour and a land. Now, the smart thing here to do is bounce the Snapcaster. But notably, it does give me access to more Thought Scours. That's pretty terrible. I'm not gonna lie at all right now. That is pretty terrible. I mean, obviously rather that than draw the 3 lands. But yeah, Teferi resolving means we're probably dead, right? There we go. Say. Just need to check that one down. Well, that can already kill Teferi. Presumably you have an answer for this right now in hand already. No. Well, I guess they could have Solitude. No Solitude. All right, boys. Instant speed mode unlocked. Let's go. See if we find a Scour. That'll do too. That is 100% Solitude mana right there. Yeah, we're looking dead in the face of a Solitude because they had Yorion in hand. Endurance. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty fucking annoying, not gonna lie. Red, white, blue. Fucking fury. Yeah, how do I not just lose to this? Let's go next end step. I'm gonna get rid of the Teferis and I'm gonna check their hand and rest of their deck. Yeah. Okay. Veil of Summer is a hell of a card, guys. Veil of Summer is a hell of a card. Alright, overall thoughts. Deck is fun, but we need a couple specific cards. For starters, this card can come out. Should just become Adawara. I think that's the best replacement. Also, Dismember is your friend. Play them. It's hyphenated, huh? Yep. I also spelled guide wrong too, but you know, there's that. All right, so Soul Guide Lanterns over Surgicals. Dismembers in. Subtlety wasn't terrible. I don't think I mind a 3/3 flash flyer that much. Borrower was okay, but this guy's better. The Deadly Click is much better in this spot. Borrower's bounce is nice, but we have Vapor Snacks for that. But Medallion Click being able to affect our opponent's hand when we, especially in concert with Subtlety and things like that, it's better. Those are my thoughts. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Chris, I hope this was enjoyable for you. I had fun playing the deck. It just, unfortunately, just playing against a bunch of Yorion and Solitude decks. Never going to get there, I don't think. The Evoke cards were just they're all way too powerful from this set. Even without Evoke, I think most of them would still be pretty strong. They just would not be as powerful. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time.